Hello and welcome back to the Critically Clueless. I'm the Monk, and today we are doing a first impressions on the brand new Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Now, this is literally just me playing the game. I'm going to be talking about it as we come to it. It's a game that I'm very, very much looking forward to. I've been looking forward to it, so it's kind of cool to see this finally hitting consoles. Obviously, this has been released for a long time on PC and on Steam, so it's going to be interesting to see just how well this game actually performs on the consoles. I think we're going to leave everything just standard. I'm not going to play around with anything. As you can see, we've got a range of difficulties that we can play the game in, so we're going to leave it at normal for now. I do tend to quite like that kind of stuff, though. Create a character. Interesting, create a character. What are we gonna do? Oh, he looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I think, I don't know if I'm gonna customize my own character. Or we can go for a fighter. Go for a cleric. Maybe customize our own character. Let's have a look to see what we actually have here. We'll customize our own Dudio. We get to pick a little picture. I don't know about you guys, but I always feel like there needs to be more here, more options. Oh, interesting, because I played Kingmaker. We got those little options and gizmo gazmos too. Kind of cool. Like it, like it. He looks like a rogue. I don't think I'm going to be playing as a rogue. Who else? Who's this dude? A monk? A warrior monk? Yeah, let's possibly do the monk. As I am the monk, huh? Who are we going to go for, though? We're going to be a monk. Of course we're going to be a monk. A traditional monk, a student of stone, a sensei. Let's go for a sensei. I should really be reading into this a little bit more, but it is what it is, guys. We're going to wing it and see how we go. He has slow movements. I don't really like the whole slow movement Majava. Let's see what else we got. That's cute, but we ain't going there. I was one of those in the last one, to be fair, which worked out pretty cool. Half orc, half elf, a halfling, a little titchy dude, or a gnome, a dwarf. I think we're just gonna go. We're gonna go for the fox, guys. That's what we're gonna do. This could be horrendous, but this is what we're doing. Sort out your heritage. Craftsman, a noble, a scholar, a wanderer, a warrior, perhaps. Maybe even a gladiator. I like it. I have not looked into this anywhere near enough, so we're going to see what we're going to see, and then we're going to have some play, and we're going to probably change up all of this. We're going to go for intelligence. I think intelligence is probably quite important. Wisdom as a monk, I think, is going to be quite important as well. Charisma, persuasion. I tend to quite like using persuasion and these sort of things, but we're not going to have that here. We're going to go for 15 again on that. Dexterity, we're going to go for 15. And then one last point in strength. I mean, if we're going to go for melee, then that would be bad. But we're going to see where we go. We'll see. Athletics, mobility, trickery, stealth. I think stealth's pretty cool. Arcane knowledge, persuasion. We didn't go up on charisma, so I think that would be kind of useless. Using magical devices, I think that's going to be worthwhile. We're going to go athletic because we're a monk. I feel like, That's something that we're going to have. Mobility, I think it's going to be good. And arcane knowledge, we'll go for that. Now we get to pick a feat. Very interesting. Allied spellcaster, I like the sound of that. What have we got? Combat expertise. It could work. It could work. We're a monk. I'm still not sure exactly where we're going with this monkhood right now. Let's go for mounted combat. I like the sound of that. Persuasive. I also like the sound of that. Future builds imagining in my head right now. I'm trying to do this all very, very quick. We're going to go for spell focus. How about that? We'll go for spell focus. We'll go for conjure as well. I quite like doing that. We're going to be like a little bit of a, sorcerer monk maybe. Improved initiative, I also like that. Choose my deity. Now this is going to have ramifications for later in the game. For now, we're going to go for that one because it looks pretty evil. I like that idea. Lawful evil, I like that idea too. Now what do we look like? I quite like the ginger fox, to be fair. Change his face a little bit of eye colour. We're just going to go for that. I think that looks lovely. Well, what have we done? Let's have a voice. We'll be a brave voice. That works well for us. And choose your name. Well, as we're a monk, as I'm the monk, we've got to go for the monk for the name. I think that's got to be what we do. Let's do that. Oh, birth. Where we're going to go? Let's do... We will do that. And there we go. We are totally crazy. All of that is all off-put. But we'll see how it plays, guys. We're going to see how that plays. So yeah, character customization is deep. I kind of expected it to be deep, to be fair. I did play the last one, did play Kingmaker. Really enjoyed it, got quite far. The game, unfortunately, was buggy. If it was stable, it would have been an amazing, top tier game. It never got the love it deserved, unfortunately. Hey, somebody.
Can we get a healer over here? Would you look at this?
I wonder just how fast we're going to go into the combat in this game. I wonder what the tutorial's like, to be fair, too, because the last tutorial wasn't great. Skip through this. Like I said, this is just a first thoughts video. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm probably going to restart the game and see, go into a little bit more detail into character customization. For one, I think there's so many options there that I'm looking forward to having a good old play around there. But I just kind of wanted to load the game up really and see just how well this game actually plays, how clunky it is. Obviously, this is a game that was on Steam for a very, very long time. And, just how well does that translate to consoles? I don't know. But I'm interested to see. There we are. There's our little character. Pretty cool. Move the camera. Oh, okay. So we're doing the old... Well, we kind of got that. Let us be off. It's not too clunky. You kind of expect what you expect, really. Oh, we're having a bit of a train, guys. Training up. I wonder if this game has any little mini games involved in it. I quite like mini games. Inside games. I wonder just how good this game is gonna be. I know the last one was a very big game. I loved, the kind of length of that game. It was something that you could spend your money on and just enjoy for what it was. Ooh. Well, that's not good, is it? Oh, there's some ghoulies. Okie dokie. Okay, there's a lot of ghoulies. I also know that if you are a D&D player, if you're a hardcore D&D player, this actually follows quite closely to the 5th set of rules. Personally, I've never really been able to get into D&D as much as I would like to. Don't have the time, I haven't got the people around me, so I'm a bit of a disadvantage for that reason. But any people that are coming in that are strongly into D&D, let me know down in the comments what you think of this game, how you think. Oh, look at him, he looks kind of cool. Yeah, let me know what you think anyway, from your experience. She really does have a dragon. Or turned into a dragon. He killed the dragon. The dude just chopped the head off a dragon. I don't think my little level 1 character is going to do very good, is it? Okay, to lend me a weapon and I'll try and fight the demons. I like that option. We got a crossbow. Not really what I wanted, but I'll take it. What is that above his head? Or is that his wings? Like locusts? Had like a halo of locusts. That is not a dude that you want to mess with, my friend. We didn't actually get to do any combat there. I'm a little bit disappointed, a little bit surprised. Opening cutscene and all that, however, so let them off, I guess. Trapped in the darkness, the silver dragon, the defender, fell in battle. He did. He had his bloody head chopped off. As surprising as to fight the demon. He was a big dude. Was not expecting a dragon's head to be chopped off in the opening, to be fair. Oh, friends? No, dead. Dead people. Friend. Okay, so we've got a bit of experience just for talking to her, so that's good. Any experience is good experience, and we can see that we have a few of our little builds have gone up here, so we've got little options because of what we picked for our character build. I like that. We got an evil option. I don't help anyone for free. Pay up or stay stuck under the rubble. That's a bit mean. I'm gonna go for that. We're gonna go for the evil option. But you know what? We got 200 gold, so early rewards and all that. We also got a little bit of experience. I'm quite happy with 200 gold, to be fair. Oh, we don't care about the story right now. I don't mean I do. Don't get me wrong, but we want to get to a little bit of jam. I came here to fight the abyss. Did we though? My name's the monk.
Well, we've introduced ourselves. What if we want Silas? All right. To summarize.
Hey, so it looks like through this we got ourselves another party member. I do need to be a bit careful about my actions and stuff though, because I do remember in the last game, for instance, the way you interacted with the world would have consequences to, just how many people or, would actually join you. Some people wouldn't join you depending on your actions. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, so let's go here. Let's try and doing up a bit of looting. Just kind of exploring the buttons, seeing what they do.
I'll make my own legend.
I really should have played Kingmaker, to be fair. While I was waiting for this game to release, but never found the time, unfortunately. Do you want to join us?
Certainly. Survivors should stick together.
Survivors should stick together. Yeah, it's very true.
Who knows what else could be prowling about in
Keep
these caves?
moving.
That's right. Let's see if this pool.
Let's move.
There you go, we've got an extra person.
Save the last one for
Combat.
me. The world in crimson.
Now, if I remember right with the combat, I can choose to have it like that, so everyone's kind of fighting at once, or we can change it to turn-based combat. For now, I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is, but I do love a bit of turn-based combat, so I might look at changing it to that in the future, just seeing how that actually works.
Do not waver.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's real easy. A simple flip and you're all done to turn-based. I like that.
Forwards.
And then you get to choose the different abilities. I like that. It's pretty cool. Definitely slower. I can't imagine this is going to be a tricky dude. Cure light wounds. Okay, so we've got over here. Enlarge person. I like that. Can we enlarge my person? Let's see. See if that worked. It did. Look at me. So I like how they've got the synergies, the party synergies where they can help and boost each other. That's pretty cool. Target's too close, fair enough. What have we got there? Inspire courage. Stunning fist. Target's too close. The Git is too close to do anything. Let's just punch him then. Oh, okay, we kicked him.
We should move.
And the dude's dead, but we're still enlarged. I like that. It's not going to last forever, but I kind of like that you can switch between the different party members as well. It's been a while.
I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
And we can have a little look-see. Oh, hello. What have I done? That's not what I wanted. I wonder if you can change the people that you recruit. I wonder if you can change their what they actually are. Be interesting. Everything's locked because we're in combat.
Strike with all your might.
I didn't realize we had this dude at the back here. Is he just a tag along?
The spirits guide me.
Unimportant dude. We will collect all that jazz. I don't think there's anything else down there.
At your discretion.
Let's have, which way did we go? I'm getting a bit lost. We'll zoom out. We obviously did that. Let's go up here, see if we can find anything else. Got another beastie. Go and attack him. Obviously I've turned it off turn-based combat now, so everyone's just attacking at will. But this is only on normal difficulty, so I don't expect anything to be terribly tricky right now. Getting some good loot though. I'm hoping it is a shared based, loot system. Where the entire party shares the loot pool. That way you don't have to switch items between the parties, because sometimes that can be really annoying. A monitor lizard?
If it pleases you.
Oh, okie dokie. Oh no, I thought there was a battle here. No battle.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to
His
be
character art's kind of cool though. Was he half lizard, half goat man? I don't know. Looks cool though.
Len, did you find it?
the do-gooders
Oh,
here to
evil.
save our mongrel
Monsters
souls, no
like
doubt.
you don't deserve to live.
They
Oosh.
might know what's
Oosh, we're going there.
Agreed. We need guides, otherwise we'll be wandering around down here forever.
if things are
You didn't. I realize that you guys have your own trouble. That's not.
we're look except
Might as well make the most of my evil dialogue.
sad. No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop. Yeah,
All right, underground folks.
found anything?
Oh, bit of rubble, some more goodies. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was going to have a look at my dude, see if we actually had anything for him. We have a cloak of resistance, a copper ring, and I think I'm gonna have to give him. Oh, a masterwork dagger. Now I know that masterwork's pretty good. Let's close that. Masterwork, yeah. Also gives you a +1. We're gonna go for the masterwork for now. There we go. We have now got some clothes on. I quite like that you can visually see the change in appearance as well. I know that in some older games you couldn't. It was just like a stats-based difference, so I quite like that.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Some more loot, more rubble to be searching.
Make a great team together.
Get across the rubble. We haven't found the relic yet. Well, that's not my fault, is it?
Spirits guide me.
Oh, well, I'm guessing we found that relic that we've been sent in here for. Maybe we could steal it. You know? I quite like that. Heal the wounded gal. Furiously call out the traitors. We'll go will. We have 10, so that is what it is. We're not going to save and protect the innocent gal because we are evil, guys. You know, we're gonna do the right thing for who matters, and that is us, which is a bit naughty.
Hey,
But I love games like this that give you the ability to choose your story, and I just think that kind of storytelling is really great. That way, your story is unique to you based on what you have picked. You know.
the tribe will just say we're crazy and turn
That
its
we're
back
definitely
on
not
us.
that. I think I saw. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know you're.
Looks like a cool sword, dude.
Yes, it's similar, but this light is more golden.
I like that. Lead us to the chief, and I will decide if I help you or not. This is where I guess we cross the rubble.
What do we have here?
All in all, so far, impressed with the game. It's far too early to tell, what this game actually holds and if it's going to be stable like we all want and hope it is going to be. my biggest worry about this game is that it's not going to be stable, and we are going to have issues with crashing, and issues with other smaller things. But you know, those things didn't really appear in the last game until a few hours in. So I think I'm going to end this video here, guys. This is just my first impressions. As you can see, you know, I loaded up and started playing along with you guys. This is what you can expect in the first 25 minutes of your game too. Might take you a little bit longer. As you can see, I kind of rushed my approach into this game. Didn't really, you know, go along with the dialogue too much. But I like what I've seen so far. There's definitely positivities here. I really hope that this game continues going well. I really hope to see the game being stable going into, you know, further into the game. And of course, I will have a review for you guys as soon as possible. I obviously need to play a lot more hours and get a bit more time under my belt within this game to give you guys a decent review. And in that review, I will tell you whether I would recommend buying it or not. But you know what? I'm glad that games like this, more games like this, are being introduced on console. There really aren't enough of them. There's definitely a good few, but I'm glad to see that there's another one that has joined the bunch. But anyway, guys, I've been a monk. We've been Critically Clueless. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. The link for our Discord is down below. I will also be covering this game throughout its life, hopefully, as long as it is stable enough to actually play, of course. But I will see you in the next video real soon. And until then, take it easy, and of course, happy gaming.
If it pleases